Car's now on the leader heading into Brussels. Now into the left-hander at Morris. It is Cushmaney who leads. And then in second place, it's Alex Ford. So despite his poor start, he's made amends for that and is in second place, 1.4 seconds behind Cushmaney. Piers Pryor is third, Josh Skelton is fourth, Manafit Jarvis is fifth, Unity Power is sixth, Bart Horston seventh, Benjamin Pedersen eighth. In ninth place is Louis Foster, 10th is Oliver Clark, Risa Shijimi 11th, Nazim Azman is 12th, Carter Williams 13th, Josh Mason 14th, Matt Maserati 15th, and in 16th place is 79, Sasa Gordon Trimongol, so he didn't gain anything from a good grid position, in fact he lost out rather. Yes, Trimongol started on the second row, but he's not there anymore. So the leader at the end of the first lap, Cushmaney, consolidating that lead as he comes into run for the second time. Driver already controlled the second half of the track. By 2.8 seconds, Josh Skelton is third, Piers Pryor bumped down to fourth. Ijari DePauw, Horston, Pedersen, Foster, Ushijima up a place, up into 10th place ahead of Nazim Azman. Carter Williams is 12th, Josh Mason 13th, Max Maserati 14th. 15th, who's lost 5 places on that lap, is Oliver Clark. Trimongol is 16th and Caleb Frederick is 17th, with only the slick-shod Roberto Ferrier behind him, but there may well come a point in this race when the slick tyres will come into their own, but it may be too late for Ferrier to gain many places. So Cushmaney continuing to stretch his advantage as the scrap behind him continues, both for second place between Forbes and Skelton, and for fourth place between Pryor, Ijari and DePauw. There we have, coming through Bombhole, coming through Williams that was, onto Benton Straight, now turning at the end of this third lap. It's going to be more than that, they would have thought. Cushmaney just running away with it now. Another new fastest lap. And Forbes and Skelton running nose to tail. And Josh Skelton looks at the inside line, goes to the inside, going to the safety as well. demonstrating his legs he dared, scrambled through a bit of a trick from the cars. He did so, but he got through fairly and safely. Alex Ford didn't try and do anything silly, and he's still in a podium position in his second weekend of racing in BRDC British Formula 3. So, Alex Ford's down to third, Piers Price fourth, Unisated Power's got ahead of Manafi Jarvi for fifth place. Lower down the order, Oliver Clark has got ahead of Max Maserati for 14th place. Looking at the last lap by Roberto Ferrer on slicks, 2 minutes 15, so he's way off the pace of the others on their wets. Still seems to be the time to have in these conditions. But suddenly it's as if a switch is flicked and slick tyres suddenly start working. But we're not there yet. You see Powell with a train of cars behind him, headed by Manafi Jarvi. Heading down left straight. Into the run leader. Now, and Josh Skelton's second is 5.6 seconds behind, clearly they held themselves up a little bit, but also Cush is lapping quicker and quicker. He's got a new fastest lap at 2 minutes 1.599. You see the Power ahead of Piers Price. I think we mentioned that, up in the fourth place, and Louis Foster is down 8th ahead of Benjamin Henry. He's still down in 17th place, as if he's decided this race doesn't really matter. There's fewer points, difficult to gain places, so drive round. But Louis Foster, keen to improve, he's now closing up on Bart Horston for 7th place, the young Australian driver number 50 in 7th place. Cush Maney no longer setting new best ever sector time. Oh, he's new, but that's so he in the middle sector on this lap, as does Josh Skelton, not by a lot. Josh Skelton, 5.9 seconds, their lap time's very similar, and Unisated Power going for a move on Alex Falls, goes right around the outside of him, going through Riches and takes the place. So I reckon Unisated Power will emerge in 3rd place. Alex Falls done well, second